Hello, dear friends. The reason I made the decision to sit here in front of my phone camera and openly communicate with all of you, and that reason is directly attributable to the underlying fact that these days I see that most of us humans are caught up in it. We spent many years in school, hoping to go to university. We spent many years there as well, with the hope that we would succeed in the job market. But what are we facing today? Our knowledge, our expertise, our thoughts, our ideas, all have become outdated. Even life itself has become so complicated and tangled that we can't even find a companion. We can't find a job either. All of this shows that things haven't gone the way we planned. That current strategic plan hasn't really significantly helped us move forward toward our future goals and aspirations. Of course, when that plan was being made to guide us toward the future, not much was asked of us either. No one really asked what we actually wanted, and there wasn't much research into what kind of situation might be waiting for us out there in the world in the future. So neither our inner selves were examined, nor was our external environment evaluated. The result was a predetermined school program that we followed both in elementary school and at university. And in the school system, we would sit in class, do assignments, and feel like we were getting ready for the future. But today, these things no longer work. These were the things that used to prepare us for the industrial era. In the industrial era, people were needed who could perform factory production, mass production, large quantities of goods, all similar alike and resembling each other. But today, this no longer works. Today, not only have we moved past the industrial age, but we've also gone through the information age, and we are on the verge of entering the rapid changes of the age of artificial intelligence. The age of artificial intelligence demands the human being himself. Its changes are extremely rapid. Thinkers tell us that not only have changes become rapid, but the pace of these changes is also increasing every day. We are facing a world that is changing our definitions of work, education, life, communication, and even ourselves. How prepared are we for this world? We are still facing many intense intellectual, philosophical, economic, occupational, political, and national security challenges. Each and every one of us, as individuals, lives somewhere on this vast and diverse planet, existing under our own distinct regional and local political powers. We live by the established laws that are imposed upon us. But today, we are truly on the very verge of significant and transformative changes. In the name of the era of artificial intelligence, which will not only fundamentally change jobs, work, and the economy, I emphasize it will fundamentally change them, but it will also change our understanding of law, rights, culture, communication, marriage, upbringing, and politics. In this era, being a man or going to university doesn't help us much anymore. I'm sure you've noticed this too. But you also don't see any alternative or escape route to take a different path. But in this era, in the coming era, which some have predicted will be a time when humans no longer even die and even the dead will be brought back, in this era. In this upcoming era, the era of artificial intelligence, some have predicted that it will no longer be necessary. We no longer necessarily have to study a set of predetermined courses for our jobs, and a career becomes a matter of choice. For us, it's very much like deciding whether to carefully buy fresh vegetables from the busy market or to patiently grow them ourselves in our own backyard garden. So, in this era of artificial intelligence, how should we prepare ourselves? And what about our children? The name of this channel we're in is Futine. First of all, let me explain what Futine means. Futine stands for Futurist Teenagers. Why? Because in my view, as someone who is a futurist and has academic knowledge and expertise in this field, and of course I have accumulated some practical experience as well, as long as you have as much general knowledge as a teenager, you are truly ready. With the invaluable help and seamless cooperation of advanced artificial intelligence, you can effectively construct your personal and social life with greater ease. And teenagers, together with artificial intelligence, are enough to change the world. Well, many of us have already passed our teenage years. So what about us? We also have to start from the same point. Because all those years we've spent and the education we've received aren't really going to help us much in the future. When I talk about the future, I don't mean 50 years from now. I mean the future that has already begun and that we're living in right now. Breaking the bones of beliefs that kept us in the past era, the era of information and knowledge. Today, those bones have started to crack and are breaking apart one by one. We hear it every day, right in our ears, and we feel its pain. The world, life, humanity, the economy, culture, politics, everything is in the process of being born. So, in a similar vein, we too must give birth. To what precisely? To our very next evolving self, our higher self, our true and authentic essence. And I am here to talk to you deeply and comprehensively about this profound change, this remarkable transformation, this incredible metamorphosis, this sacred birth, and this magnificent creation. If you'd like to join me, Saeed, on the winding, fast-paced, and ever-changing path to the future, let's walk it together. Let us embark on this journey together with profound sweetness, with serene calm, with unwavering dignity, with immense strength, working diligently side by side, with remarkable speed and boundless creativity. You can click the subscribe link, and if you think these kinds of videos, which will help us learn how to face our future, what kind of character we should develop within ourselves, how to gather ourselves, how to recognize our outer selves and shape them. For those people you think are important to me and who might find this video useful,